I was feeling a bit like Shaggy, so I had to do a bit of manscaping. In today's video, I wanted to share a selection of my more recent bird shots, mainly of magpies, but also of other bird species, and I've included a few images from my archive too. All of the upcoming images were shot with my Canon 1DX Mark II and the EF 100-400mm IS2 version telephoto zoom lens. If you want to know how I customized my camera's autofocus settings, which is suitable for high-action wildlife photography, including, for example, birds in flight, then definitely check out this video of mine. I will leave a link in the description as well. Without further ado, let's have a look at those images now. Let's start with my series of magpies. The first dozen or so shots were all taken in our backyard. All of these portraits are of members of a family of 5. They show up every single day, at least twice, once in the morning and once in early or late afternoon. They are so friendly, and each and every one has a distinctive character, which I find very fascinating. I was really happy with some of these photos, especially this one, where 3 of them were perched on our clothesline right next to each other. They looked super funny. I also have a video of them which you might like, so feel free to have a look at that as well. The rest of the images were all captured at the local nature reserve. Those magpies are members of at least 3 different families. One of the males have become a very close friend of ours. He always follows us, then hops on a log to be fed exclusively on his own. We also have many juveniles, and they can be quite timid, but a select few are pretty damn cheeky and demanding when it comes to delicious treats. I really like the last few shots too. In these you can see a female first perched, then casually sitting on a branch, and another one singing. In this last shot of my magpie series, one is facing a pesky noisy miner. They can be very territorial and have confrontations with magpies, especially during their breeding season. Here you can see some juveniles screaming for food. This one was taken last spring. The next few shots are of a beautiful laughing kookaburra I encountered late April. I tried to take in-flight shots as it was being harassed by pied currawongs. I'll show you in a moment what that species looks like. I also dedicated a video to kookaburras, so if you want to learn about them, then please check that out as well. You'll find the link in the description. The second last species, as I mentioned before, is the pied currawong. They are relatively similar in appearance and size to corvids, such as crows and ravens, but they are only distantly related. I really love their bright yellow eyes. They look absolutely amazing. I was very happy with this detailed in-flight shot when it took off from a power line in front of our house. The last couple of shots are composite images, in-flight sequence captures. I have a tutorial on how to easily create such, so please check it out if you're interested. The very last image is of a beautiful crimson rosella that I briefly saw as it flew above eucalypts on a very chilly morning. I hope you enjoyed this compilation. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know which image or images were your favorite and why. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one, and see you guys very soon in my next video.